I feel some hope for the first time in days. Several of the ravens have dispersed, but I'm following a couple that seem to be staying close, trying to guide me to something. I'm sure now. It's like I can hear their thoughts, their intentions. This is all so surreal. I've lived with my dark vision since I can remember. Finally, stopped telling people about it, about seeing the creatures. That didn't work out, as you might imagine. Only got me strange looks and permanently ostracized from any promising social circles. I don't have many friends, just too strange, too isolated for most people. And girlfriends? Don't make me laugh. But my brother stands by me, at least emotionally. He's always worried about me, thinks I need daily visits with a shrink. But he listens, anytime, any place. So, that's something. I let my parents believe I don't see them anymore, the creatures, I mean. It's just easier that way. Don't need to worry them at this point. Here we go. I've been running down street after street, trying to keep up, but one of these flapping black beacons has finally landed on a signal post. And of course, we're at a large intersection. Maybe my fate's waiting here for me. Somewhere. Somehow here, at the crossroads. I realize I'm standing here at dusk, just as the sun sets. Strange how I end up here, at such a liminal space, and at a liminal time too. Both betwixt and between factors of time and space at once. Feels like a supernatural event waiting to happen. So, what could go wrong? I feel an all too familiar sense of dread rise as I look around, keeping my dark vision on full alert. I know I'm taking some big chances this time, standing here on the threshold of pure uncertainty with flapping, eerie shadows still circling over my head. And then, I see her. A fuzzy form standing on the other side of the crossroads, her face turning in my direction, staring straight at me, now waving to get my attention. Where did she come from? How did she just appear out of nowhere? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I swear she hadn't been there. At least not when I'd first looked around. I'm starting to doubt myself, questioning if this was all such a good idea after all. To call out for help, to ask for someone to come who could help me understand my dark curse, and then to dive into the astral realms so obviously unprepared. And now this, to follow ravens? For God's sake, what was happening to me? Was this it? Was I finally sinking into delusion and psychosis? I looked up. Didn't realize I'd looked away, and she was there, right beside me, real, in the flesh, and touching my arm.
Come, follow me. We'll get somewhere safer, somewhere we can talk. We've already been here too long.
She's walking fast, like we're in a hurry to get somewhere. I'm in a daze, following blindly, just like I've been for a couple weeks now. I feel so out of control, but I don't know how to make it better, what to do instead. So I give in and trot along at her side. She moves fast, but she talks even faster.
We have to bring you up to speed. There's a lot of ground to cover, cramming so much into such a short time. You up for the challenge?
She turns to look at me. I have no idea what she's talking about, of course, but I'm already in deep. So yeah, I'm up for her challenge. We're getting in a car now. I hesitate. This could be a fatal mistake, but what choice do I have? Suddenly, a shadow figure leaps into my side vision, and I land in her passenger seat with a thud. Did you see that? I couldn't help myself, had to ask, hoping against all hope that she had, that someone else sees these things.
Yes, of course I did. That's why we have to leave. Get out of here fast. They're closing in on our location. They don't like us when we're alone, but they're definitely not about to let us stand together. Two of us, united. It's like drawing battle lines. They'll try to stop us at any cost.
And so we're off, racing down the streets at an ungodly speed. I grab onto the seat, willing myself to ignore my rising fear that we'll crash soon, long before any shadow creature gets to us, and I try to focus on my questions. Too many come out at once. Who are you? How did you find me? I saw you in the astral planes and again in my dreams. How? What's happening to me? It strikes the windshield before she can answer. Huge, dark thwacks, painful shrieks, and screeching wails. She turns, looks me in the eye, her feverish expression desperately trying to tell me something. But there's no time for me to think, no time to understand. And now, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you what comes next. A crack splits its way down the windshield. Nothing we can do about it. I meet her gaze. It's all happening at once. It's beyond my comprehension, but I'm seeing it with my own eyes. So it must be real, right? She's transforming, and I'm panicking. I want to look away, but can't. Large black wings seem to sprout from her shoulder blades, her eyes round into pitch black ovals glittering with sparks of menace. Please, God, no. I don't want to see her face change too into a raven. Her wings wrap around her and rage against the windshield. Streams of dark energy shoot out from her shadowed form, piercing through the glass and stabbing into the beast. I've never seen anything like this. I force myself to look again. Her face and body look almost normal, except for the wings, of course, and the dark, riveting glare. The beast is starting to retreat. No thanks to me. I'm sitting here frozen, no help at all. My mouth gaping open too, I'm sure. I'm totally useless. I've never been attacked like this before, so it's all new to me. But still, suddenly, I feel like I'm exploding. A ragged set of dark wings erupt from behind me. I'm filled with rage. What's happening? Am I a raven too? This is too much. I hear screaming, roaring, and it's coming from me. These full-on battle cries ripping through the air are coming from me. The beast backs off, shrinks into oblivion. I'm shivering from shock. I turn to see her face. Her eyes are coming back to her natural green, and she smiles.
Nice going, Demon Slayer. Your first time?
What? We're driving again, flashing down the street like we're in hyperdrive. I think she's more shaken than she wants to admit, and I don't want to look at her because now, every time I do, I see the wings. They're much smaller, but hovering around her shoulders, dark and feathery, and I'm terrified to look at myself in a mirror or to reach around and feel my own shoulders. Do I have these things now? I can't help it. I have to ask. My voice creaks. So, am I a raven too? I have to admit, I wasn't expecting this reaction. Loud peals of laughter erupt from the girl.
A raven? Whatever gave you that idea?
More laughter. I'm beginning to feel some anger rising up. Who is she to laugh at me and make fun of all this? Look, geez, I don't even know your name. Anyway, I'm lost in a world I don't understand. The last thing I need is some stranger making fun of me when I'm just trying to get some answers. I admit, I'm out of my depth, but that doesn't mean it's okay to make me feel like an idiot.
Okay, take it easy. I'm sorry, it's just so hard for me to believe someone with your talent is really this clueless. But I promise, no more laughter if I can help it. And my name's Kira, by the way. Nice to meet you. Are we cool?
She turns her head to look at me, and I can't help myself. I'm a sucker for a genuine apology. I nod. Yeah, we're cool. And I'm Michael, but you probably already know that.
Yes, but I know you better as MK or Kenji. Do those names mean anything to you?
This is getting to be a very weird conversation, but hey, that's life at this point. So I surrender to the twilight zone I'm caught up in and give her the answer she's looking for. Yeah, my mom's Japanese and gave me my middle name, Kenji. My dad's American, but from England originally. So, my friends call me MK, shortcut to include both names, I guess. But how?
We're almost there. I can explain a lot to you, but I want to get us somewhere safe first. Is that okay? Can you give me a few more minutes?
Suddenly, loud blaring horns blast like trumpets into my ears. I sit up, startled and ready for more strangeness. Turns out, it's only her phone. She grabs for it and, well, I don't like the look on her face when she sees who's calling. Now what?